Welcome back to Luke's Invest Hub, your trusted source for global lifestyle and investment insights. Today, we're talking about a topic that millions of Americans are quietly searching for online. Why are so many people moving out of the United States in 2025? This isn't just a trend. It is becoming one of the biggest migration waves in modern American history. Families, young professionals, retirees, and even high-income earners are choosing to build their futures outside the US. And the reasons might surprise you. The first reason is the rising cost of living. For many people in America, basic life has become too expensive. Housing prices have skyrocketed in cities like New York, Miami, Austin, Los Angeles, and Seattle. Rent is higher than ever before. Groceries cost more. Health insurance premiums continue to rise every year. And even simple daily expenses feel heavier on the wallet. People are realizing that living abroad can give them a much better lifestyle at a fraction of the cost. Countries like Mexico, Portugal, Thailand, and Turkey offer lower rent, cheaper food, affordable health care, and a more relaxed lifestyle. Things that many Americans feel they can no longer get at home. Another major reason Americans are leaving is the job and work-life balance crisis. The American work culture has become extremely stressful. Long hours, high pressure, minimal vacations, and burnout are becoming the norm. Meanwhile, many countries offer a more balanced life with flexible schedules, remote work opportunities, cheaper living, and less daily stress. Young professionals especially feel that they can enjoy better mental health outside the US, where life moves slower and personal well-being actually matters. Next, let's talk about safety concerns. Many people in the US feel unsafe due to increasing crime rates, political tensions, and social division. Parents want safer environments for their children, and retirees want peace of mind. Countries like Japan, Portugal, the UAE, Singapore, and Switzerland offer some of the safest living conditions in the world, with low crime rates and very high standards of public safety. Another powerful reason behind this migration wave is the housing crisis. In the US, home ownership has become almost impossible for many young people. Prices keep going up. Mortgages are harder to get, and interest rates are high. But overseas, it is still possible to buy a home for a reasonable price, sometimes even a luxury home for what feels like half the cost. This is a big reason why digital nomads, remote workers, and investors are looking abroad for a fresh start. Now let's talk about healthcare. The US has one of the most expensive healthcare systems in the world. Even with insurance, medical treatment can be extremely costly. A simple visit to the ER, a common surgery, or long-term medication can financially destroy a family. Meanwhile, many countries offer high-quality medical care at a fraction of the price, whether it's Europe, Mexico, Thailand, or Turkey. Americans are choosing countries where healthcare is both affordable and effective. Taxes are another big factor, pushing people away. High-income Americans are especially feeling the pressure with high taxes on income, capital gains, and property. Countries like Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and even some European countries offer investors and entrepreneurs tax benefits that the US simply cannot match. For many, moving abroad means keeping more of their hard-earned money, growing their businesses faster, and building long-term financial freedom. Something else is happening to people are realizing they don't need to live in the US to earn US money. Remote work has opened doors for Americans to live in cheaper or safer countries while still working for US companies. This flexibility has completely changed how people think about life, work, and the idea of home. Let's also discuss quality of life. Many Americans feel that the US has become too stressful, too expensive, and too demanding. Countries abroad offer slower lifestyles, stronger communities, cleaner environments, and a better sense of peace. People want happiness, not just survival, and many feel they can find that more easily outside the United States. Now the big question is, where are Americans moving in 2025? The top destinations right now include Mexico, Portugal, Spain, Thailand, Turkey, Canada, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Costa Rica. Each country offers something unique: cheaper cost of living, safer streets, better healthcare, tax advantages, or a more relaxed way of life. What is clear is that American migration is no longer just about retirement or vacation. It's about long-term living and building a future somewhere new. Finally, the biggest reason for this global movement is freedom. Freedom of lifestyle. Freedom from stress. Freedom to save more. Freedom to explore life with better balance. People want a life where they have time for family, financial stability, and peace of mind. For many, that life is no longer in the US, but somewhere abroad, where opportunities and quality of life are simply better. So when someone asks, why are people moving out of the US in 2025? The answer is simple. Because the world has changed, and people want better lives than what America currently offers. If you're considering moving abroad, exploring another country, or simply seeking a better lifestyle, now might be the right time to look beyond your borders. Thank you for watching Looks InvestHub, your guide to global living, international investing, and building a better life anywhere in the world. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Would you move out of the US if it meant a better lifestyle and lower cost of living in